In a complicated world, it's easy to see why families find comfort and healing in this tranquil environment. Since 1933, children in need have found a place to turn for help at the Barry Robinson Center. It's a heartfelt mission that continues to this day. Today, original colonial-style buildings, more than 80 years old, sit next to modern residential facilities on a sprawling 32-acre wooded campus on the border of Norfolk and Virginia Beach. This was Frederick Robinson's last wish. The Norfolk real estate investor died in 1924, dedicating the bulk of his estate to build a home and school for orphan boys. He believed in establishing a safety net for troubled boys from broken homes, and he wanted the center to be named for his maternal grandfather, another Norfolk businessman, James Barry. 10 years later, in 1934, the Barry Robinson Center welcomed its first 8 boys who learned from Benedictine teaching monks living on the grounds. While the boys spent plenty of time in the classroom, their education was comprehensive. A working livestock and vegetable farm provided most of the food, so the boys canned vegetables, smoked meats, and planted trees that grace the campus today. Residents enjoyed quite a full life. Their days included 5 hours of classes, daily mass, farm and kitchen chores, homework, and even some fun with trips to the beach, crabbing, hunting, fishing, and theater visits to Granby Street in Norfolk. Change is inevitable, and by the 1960s, foster homes replaced orphanages and boarding schools. The Barry Robinson Center found new life as a college preparatory school for middle-class Catholic boys. The high school served students for 17 years. In 1978, the newly formed James Barry Robinson Institute opened to adapt to the changing needs of the community. The James Barry Robinson Institute offered programs for boys ages 12 to 18 who were dealing with emotional, behavioral, educational, or social problems who needed special services they couldn't get at school or in their community. In the mid-1980s, the Barry Robinson Center entered the path it is on today, once again providing hope in troubled times, now for boys with social, behavioral, and learning disabilities. In 1986, the Barry Robinson Center entered a partnership with Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters to establish a full-fledged residential treatment center for at-risk boys. A year later, the center opened its doors to girls as well. Girls and boys ages 6 to 18 are eligible for treatment in a 72-bed setting. Today, the Barry Robinson Center is proud to offer care for children and adolescents ages 6 through 17 with emotional and behavioral difficulties through a residential treatment program. The Barry Robinson Center gives boys and girls a structured, supportive setting to address issues of attachment, hyperactivity, aggression, out of control, and self-destructive behaviors. As part of the residential treatment program, the Barry Robinson Center also supports developmentally delayed adolescents. Children of all ages can benefit from community-based services, which include independent living programs and therapeutic foster care. The Barry Robinson Center remains dedicated to supporting young people in need of help. The Barry Robinson Center offers help and hope through programs that address a wide range of emotional and mental health concerns. Trained staff teach parents new methods of communication and offer a safe and nurturing environment for youth who are currently unable to live at home. Specifically tailored programs give each child the skills they need to ease the transition back into the community and back to a life with their family. Here's how the Barry Robinson Center serves children through its staff, which includes a high staff-to-client ratio 24 hours a day. Treatment is offered through a multidisciplinary team that consists of board-certified psychiatrists, psychologists, master-level therapists, and recreational therapists. Children receive individual therapy 3 times a week, including regularly scheduled family therapy sessions. The Barry Robinson Center School is licensed and fully accredited and recognized as a school of excellence by the National Association of Special Education Teachers. The curriculum is closely coordinated with the child's home school. What also sets the Barry Robinson Center apart, the activities and recreational options available to our youth. The various options serve to motivate the children in body and in mind. The gym offers a huge selection of indoor games such as basketball, volleyball, and badminton. Outdoors, the children take part in baseball, soccer, and tennis. The rock climbing wall is a perennial favorite. Children learn to become part of the community through outings and exposure to community resources. The music therapy programs with the Voices of Pride Choir offer those who have trouble expressing themselves a way to be heard. The young singers build confidence and self-esteem through song. Additionally, the Barry Robinson Center supports involvement in the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, and Cub Scout troops as they instill respect as well as other valuable life lessons, including a focus on public service. In 2007, Bishop Francis D. Lorenzo, the Catholic Bishop of the Diocese of Richmond, recognized the Barry Robinson Center as a private institution that is Catholic, reestablishing the link to its Catholic heritage. More than 80 years after Frederick Robinson shared his vision, the Barry Robinson Center continues to keep his wishes alive. The boys and girls who enter are given a high level of care and support. They leave ready to handle the challenges of a challenging world. The world has changed, but the mission of the Barry Robinson Center remains the same, improving